Caught my husband cheating with my best friend. I was cutting vegetables for dinner when I heard my husband's phone buzz on the counter. He'd left it behind, which was unusual. Lately, it's been glued to his hand. The screen lit up with a notification. Miss you already. From someone named Jen. My stomach dropped. Jen was my college roommate, the friend who'd flown across the country to plan my bridal shower, the friend who'd held my hair back when I cried over my miscarriage last year, the friend who'd hugged me 2 days ago and said, "You're so lucky to have Evan." I unlocked his phone. His password was still our anniversary, and opened the messages. Emojis, inside jokes, dates. Dates. A hotel receipt from last month when he'd visited his mom. Photos of her in our bed. My hands shook so hard I dropped the phone. The ceramic knife slipped, nicking my finger. Blood smeared the zucchini I'd been slicing as I slumped against the fridge, gasping for air. The red flags had been there. Evan had started working late twice a week. He'd bought new cologne, something musky and unfamiliar. Jen had canceled our coffee dates with vague excuses. Migraines, deadlines, something came up. Once I'd found her earring under our couch and joked, "Planning a girls' night without me?" She'd laughed too loudly and said it was from weeks ago. I told myself I was paranoid. We'd been trying to rebuild after the miscarriage. He'd held me in this same kitchen, promising, "We'll get through this." But his hugs felt stiff lately, like he was hugging a stranger. That night, I pretended everything was normal. Sautéed the zucchini, laughed at his stories, waited until he fell asleep, then grabbed his keys and drove to Jen's apartment. Her car wasn't there. Lights off. I sat in the dark clutching the steering wheel until headlights flooded my rear view. Evan's truck pulled into her driveway. I don't remember running up the steps, just pounding on her door. Jen answered in his t-shirt, her hair messy. Evan froze behind her, shirtless. The air smelled like vanilla candles and sweat. "How long?" I whispered. He stepped forward. "Kara, let me explain." "How long?" "6 months," Jen said quietly, not meeting my eyes. The room tilted. Evan reached for me. I shoved him back, screaming until my throat tore. He didn't follow as I stumbled to the car. "I'm at my sister's now. Evan's blown up my phone. It didn't mean anything. We can fix this. You're my wife." Jen sent one message. "I'm so sorry." I blocked them both. But here's the worst part. When I went back to the house to grab clothes, I found a pregnancy test in the bathroom trash. Positive. Jen's birthday was written on the box in her loopy handwriting. I'm sitting here staring at it. Evan always said he didn't want kids anymore after the miscarriage. TLDR, found out my husband and best friend have been having an affair, and she's pregnant.